is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So that's got things underway. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Rudiger. Wirtz. And he cuts out the supply. Locadia. And that could set him on his way. Good ball, good take. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Sané. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich. Sané. And it's Musiala. And there's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Musiala brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pavlovic. Sané. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aim forwards. Kimmich. Caresses it through. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Musiala. Rao. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wirtz plays it in. He's dealt with that well. Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Got rid. And it's Pavlovic. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brown with the short one. Crosses it. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Leandro Bacuna. Tar tries to clear. Musiala. Wirtz. Musiala. Sané. Pavlovic. And he's picked out the run. Sané. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tar with a fine tackle. Chong. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Pavlovic. Musiala. Musiala played out towards the right wing. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chong. And here's the chance to counter. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Kimmich. Referee has just said play on. Now what about a counter-attack? Chong. Clearly not happy with that. Goretzka. Tar. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Locadia. And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Raum. Havertz. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Germany are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Chong. Germany already trailing, and we've barely begun. That's going to go a long way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chong. That's tidy. Sané did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Locadia. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Sonny. Chong herring after the ball here. And it's Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Havertz surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Musiala. Sané. Musiala. Sané. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Sané. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goretzka wins the duel this time. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Leandro Bacuna, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's hoisted clear. He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. Leandro Bacuna goes short. Oh, what a ball! Chong! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! This time, surely! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Sané. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Goretzka, it's a delicate pass. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Aim forwards. Rudiger gets it clear. Throw it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bakuna looking understandably at a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And he's heaved it away. Bakuna. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Musiala. Havertz.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pavlovic. Musiala. Musiala, gently done. And it's Musiala. Musiala is having a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Sané. Lobbed in behind. Raul gets a cross in. Gets good distance on it. Germany have reclaimed it. Sané. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Sané, and he's gone backward. A chance for a shot! Kimmich gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Leandro Bakuna. And it's played forward. Realm. And it's Goretzka. Havertz. Goretzka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Well read. And the danger is averted. Sané. Goretzka. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wirtz, now he's off and running. Nice looking ball. Chong. Musiala. Chong. Chong goes on a charge down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise, but it gets the job done nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. And it's played forward. Musiala. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's Kimmich. He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. Chong, aim forwards, dealt with nicely by the defence. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Havertz. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Musiala. Realm. Wirtz. He's got away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Locadia. Moved on forwards. Havertz. Wirtz. And here's Goretzka. Oh, he's in! And the finish! Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Spread out to the left. Chong delivers the ball. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Kimmich. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Goretzka. Over to the left. Round. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's... And Sané! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Havertz, it's really well read here, but having done the hard part, they'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Leandro Bacuna moved on forwards. Half-time getting close now. Chong. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Tar. Sané. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Goretzka. Wirtz. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Chong. And it's played forward. Tar. Musiala. Goretzka. Wirtz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Havertz. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they've got a throw. And it's Wirtz. Musiala. Goretzka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bacuna. Locadia. Bacuna. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Locadia. Tries a shot! Leandro Bacuna plays it short, and it's played in here, and it's hoisted clear. In again. Sar is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Realm. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz shifted upfield. Goretzka drilled in low.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Locadia. Havertz. And it's Wirtz. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Leandro Bacuna. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Leandro Bacuna. Well read, nice interception. Raum. Goretzka. Havertz. Wirtz. Chong. That is a great pick out. That is lovely. It's a threat. It shapes to shoot! Realm. Now it's Havertz. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Locadia. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Havertz, and a chance! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Kimmich cuts it out. Goretzka. Raum. Raum, gently done. Leandro Bacuna. Musiala. Havertz played out to the left flank. And here's Wirtz. Raum. Raum going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, that's not going to find its target. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Now it's Locadia. And it's played forward. Raum. Wirtz. Musiala. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger. And it's Wirtz. And here's Goretzka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Locadia. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Musiala. Goretzka. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Raum. And here's Havertz. Succumbs to the pressure. Havertz is fouled. Sané! Leandro Bacuna getting this one clear. Wirtz. Raum. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Chong. Locadia. Chong delivered in. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pavlovic. Goretzka. Goretzka forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Done delicately. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. CURACAO. Wits!
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Played towards the other side. Now it's Sané. And it's Kimmich. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pavlovic have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Great chance! Goal! Into the lead once more.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tar. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. CURACAO. Round. And here's Wits. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wits. Turns and goes back.
CURACAO really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bakuna. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Chong. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. And it's Musiala. Sané. And here's Havertz. He is through here. Out to the right. Sané, there's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Chong going full tilt down the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Wits. Realm. Goretzka. Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sané. Musiala. Wirtz. Wirtz tries a big chance! He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. And he thumps it clear. Raum. Goretzka. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Musiala. Sané, oh, good spread. Up he goes! He's got it all! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bakuna. Out to the left it goes. Chong. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Chong. That's a throw. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Moved on forwards. Rao. Goretzka. Rao shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. Musiala. Goretzka. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz plays it in. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Can he get onto this? Raum with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Leandro Bacuna. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Chong. Wins the duel this time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Raum, gently done. And here's Wirtz. Showing good feet. And he's there to get rid. That's really well cleared. Kimmich. Chong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chong. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chong. This is it then, now or never. Chong forwards and with intent.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Havertz. Raum. And here's Wirtz. Havertz puts a cross in. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Havertz. Raum. Havertz. Musiala. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. And it's Sané. Now it's Havertz. Amiri. Now it's Kimmich. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Pavlovic. Sané. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Leandro Bacuna. It is a corner. Tar clears it away. And the pass is intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Chong, and that's aimed into the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Chong plays it in. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. And it's Bakuna. A chance to play it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Tar gets it away. That's good play. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Wirtz. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. And the ball's come loose here. And the keeper beats it away. It's really well cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Bakuna.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Goretzka! Tried the volley, but no.
Goretzka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Bakuna. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's tried a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. They are right into last chance territory. It's a great ball. Plays it across. Rudiger tries to clear. climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pavlovic. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Chong, gently done. Oh, sweet feet. Chong plays it in. And back out it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Wirtz. Played out wide. Needs a quality cross. Goretzka. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And here's Havertz. Oh, it's come loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pavlovic. Now it's Amiri. Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Sané. Oh, nice touch. Goretzka. Bakuna. And here's Havertz. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Amiri. And here's Havertz. Locadia over to the left. Locadia. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. A lot of space ahead of him. Goretzka. Amiri. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's Havertz. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.